Yo, what's up guys, it's Negan from Vikings War of Clans, and today we're going to talk about the last video I made about the whole not being able to hit friends. So let's get started. So before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not already subscribed, turn on bell notifications, and like this video. Alright guys, so in the video that I made about me talking about the possibility of us not being able to hit each other or friends or whatever, I guess there have been people that are afraid to hit each other. And I'm not going to get into too much detail, and I'm not going to try to cause drama, but there's going to be someone that's going to try to misprove what I said. Now, the facts are this. I did not make this up. This came directly from Magnus, who is a member of Plarium. So let's look at the screenshot once again that came directly from Magnus, saying that he would suggest that we do not hit friends. Alright, so this is the message here, you guys. Clearly, you can see that it is from Plarium Team Support. Plarium Team Support, which comes directly from Magnus Stark. So again, this is not a BS line that comes from me directly. I'm not just like pooping it out and saying, hey guys, believe what I'm saying and I'm making this stuff up. It's literally coming from Plarium, a representative of Plarium. So Magnus Stark said this to Aces High. Our specialists use a very complex system. Sadly, I do not know its rules. To the best of my judgment, I would recommend staying away from attacking your friends. All right. Let's highlight all of this. All right here, let's highlight that. Okay, so this is a recommendation given to us, or given to Aces High actually, that he should stay away from attacking your friends. So what does that say? It clearly says that I would recommend staying away from attacking your friends. Now, does it say, hey, it's against the rules to attack your friends? No, it doesn't. And did I ever say, hey guys, it is now illegal to attack your friends? No, I never stated that. I stated that Magnus Stark, a representative of Plarium, said that I would recommend staying away from attacking your friends. So what does that mean? It means exactly that. He would recommend it. So I've been playing this game for quite some time. A lot of you have been playing this game for quite some time, and a lot of us have been hitting our friends. A lot of us have been playing with friends and hitting them, and I've actually have never had issues with hitting my friends and getting a warning from Plarium saying that you cannot do this. So we don't actually really know the specifics behind this whole situation. We just don't know. It's kind of like you don't know a true person behind closed doors because you don't really know. Now, I wish I could show you guys I wish I could show you guys a screenshot, which is very, very cringeworthy. It would show and shed light, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to start that drama. I'm going to stay away from it. Torrin has said to avoid the drama, so that's what I'm going to do. But what I will do is share information with you guys that are facts. This isn't BS that I'm making up. So, like I said before, this was a statement given to us by Magnus. It's a suggestion. It doesn't mean that we have to stop hitting each other. If you've never had issues with playing with friends, hitting friends and stuff like that, there probably isn't going to be a problem. But this is a statement that came directly from a representative of Plarium, which means it can stand. It's not garbage that I'm just spewing out, you guys. Now, after I made that video, I had a couple people also message me and talk to me about what they think could possibly be the reasoning behind all of that. And this was another message that was sent to me, you guys, by Miss Love, also sent by Magnus Stark, the representative of Plarium. And this is what he says in the Plarium support response. He says, "Thank you for your message. I kindly ask that you note that we thoroughly examine each case and take measures only if there is a solid evidence. Attacking an account that you have access to is prohibited by the game rules. Such actions adversely affect the game balance. I kindly ask you to refrain from such actions in the future to avoid inconvenience. Hope for your understanding." Now, do we know the full picture behind the situation with Aces High? Not really. We don't. I don't play his account. I'm not him. I don't know. Could he have been lying to me? It's possible he could have been lying to me about the whole hitting friends, but at the same time, it's possible that he's also telling the truth. We really do not know. But like I said, this is the facts. Both these messages come directly from Magnus. So if Magnus says that he would suggest to avoid hitting friends, it's a suggestion. There's a reason behind it. But also, Magnus also said that if you have access to the same account and you're hitting it and they catch you, you're gonna get into trouble. So again, we don't know the fullness behind everything, but what we do know with the facts is that Magnus said this. Let's also take a look at the game rules, specifically the subject of 2.2 in the game rules itself. All right, so this is 2.2 from what we see in the violations. It says breaking the game's balance is prohibited, including fixing fights with controlled results, deliberately losing any battle with the purpose of a competition, and other forms of conspiracy. Conspiracy in a game means planned actions with a result that is known in advance to the conspiring parties. For example, one party concedes and the other party receives advantage as a result, or their planned actions lead to infringements of a third party's chance in the game. Creation and use of accounts or clan strongholds for the purpose of, I'm not even going to say that word, in the term of use or game rules. Getting points in competitions, bypassing the system, including the use of alternatives or additional accounts for the purpose of earning points in competitions. For example, attacking your own additional accounts in an enemy kingdom. Mass creation of additional accounts in an enemy kingdom in order to prevent this kingdom's clan from earning points. Creation of additional accounts in an enemy kingdom for the purpose of taking space for reinforcements in the Towers of Fury with small number of warriors, thus preventing other clans from filing blah blah blah. Other means of arranging or obtaining unfair results in competition. So a lot of this is based on competition or trying to win competitions, or just like to try to benefit conspiracy is what they say. So in here it doesn't really talk about like, you know, trading hits just because. It doesn't talk about doing tests, like doing you do 2 or 3 hits to test each other's strength and stuff. It doesn't really specify, but also doesn't go into detail about like the whole not being able to hit your friends situation, right? So like I said in my last video, like in reality we don't really know the rules. When I'm getting hit by you guys, it's not because I'm trying to win a competition. It's not because I'm trying to take advantage of a situation or anything. For the most part, you guys hit me because you want to hit me. It's, you know, you hit me, you know me, and then I hit you back, or sometimes I hit you back. I don't always hit you back, so my bad. But when you're hitting a streamer, when you're hitting us, like it's, I don't know, it's that borderline that we don't really know for sure. In here, it looks like it's not an issue from reading the rules with 2.2, but again, we don't really know. They aren't very specific, especially when Magnus does say, you know, I recommend avoiding hits with friends. Right, and this was before he actually ended the conversation with Magnus. This was, I think, the second comment back or the third like response back, and you know, he says, I can't disclose any information about the investigation or how it is concluded. I'm sorry. Please note that each situation is processed individually and thoroughly considering all aspects. But again, this is what he says: regarding your questions, I kindly advise you to avoid battles with the players you know. So again, I'm not out of line when I say that Magnus is suggesting that we don't hit each other. Like, it's, again, you can take it with a grain of salt, or you can take it literally. I don't know. It's one of those things that are borderline. He clearly said it. It's a statement made by Magnus, and again, it's an official member of Plarium. So guys, I'm sorry if I scared people. I apologize. My intention wasn't to bring fear of not being able to play with your friends, of not being able to hit friends and stuff like that. But this was something that I felt that should have been brought to light because it came directly from a Plarium representative. Now, some people want to try to dispel this. Some people want to prove me wrong. Let them. The facts remain the same, that this came directly from Plarium, not my own BS line coming out of nowhere. And like I said before, if you guys have been playing the same way just like I have for years and we've never been in trouble before, there probably isn't going to be any issues because we're not really breaking any rules. So I don't know. Again, it's one of those things that's a tough situation to understand because we don't really know the way Plarium does these things, right? It's complicated. They won't show us the proof. They won't tell us these things. So it makes it hard for us to really show the full facts in detail, but we have what we have to work with, right? So yeah, I just wanted to make this video to try to get ahead of the garbage that might come out. But yeah, I needed to let you guys know about this beforehand, because yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your understanding. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.